if you do engage in the more intellectual conversation about, let's say, immigration, right, the conflict is lies in the values, right? Because I think we probably all value very similar things, right? Being compassionate to people, but maybe we also value being law abiding, right? Not breaking rules. Um, and so in this case, right, about immigration, right, perhaps this is when these two values come in conflict. Ultimately, in this kind of conversation, maybe is seeking to understand what does the other person value and what do I value. And perhaps that's when you can actually reach a more mutual understanding of why we differ in our politics. Right?
I like that thought. It makes me think there's a gentleman, I forget his first name, Rappaport, who talked about, he was like an international negotiator, I think. Um, and he said, whenever you have a negative evaluation of the other person, to think about, can I say the same about myself? Or whenever I have a positive evaluation of my motivation, can I say the same about the other person? If the other person, for example, values um, fairness, you might think that, like, that's another way to empathize, is to think, boy, I really do care about fairness also in a lot of contexts. Or if the other person cares about community, I thought was thinking about this in terms of fairness, but I do care about community also. So you can find similarities, even if on the level of the strategy or the content you might differ.